Hello everybody, this watch here is the Seiko SUR371 and this is a titanium quartz dress watch with sapphire crystal and 100 meters water resistance. So it's got a screw-in case back and it is made of titanium, so it's incredibly lightweight. And it is a beautiful watch. But still I am not going to keep it, and I explain why. So first of all, dimensions. This is 47 millimeters from lug to lug. It's 40 millimeters diameter, and I don't know what's the exact thickness or thinness, but it is a very thin watch because it's quartz, obviously. And this is a blue sunburst dial. And this is light blue, but it's not a vibrant blue, it's a metallic blue. And I think the kind of blue just fits the titanium color, the color of the titanium case very well. And yeah, about why I am going to return this watch. It's about first impressions, and it's about things that you cannot really explain. I thought that I was going to like this watch a lot. I watched videos about it, I watched photos on the internet, you know, and I thought I was going to love this watch. But when I got it, opened the box, I was underwhelmed. I mean, it was underwhelming. And my first impression was just, oh, it's not as good as I thought. I didn't instantly like it. So that's what I want to say. I didn't instantly like it. And most of the time, I mean, always, all the times when it happens, I know that I cannot keep the watch, because there is no sense in you know, trying to force myself to like the watch. I have tried it before. There were watches that I got the watch. My first impression was that I didn't like it. I tried to like it and it never worked. I always had to sell the watch later, because if I don't instantly like a watch for some reason, I'm just not gonna wear it. It's not like I'm gonna grow to like it. I don't think it has ever happened to me. Yeah. And I think the most important reason is that somehow, for some reason, the indices they just don't pop. They get lost because of the sunburst dial, I think. But you see, when lighting conditions are like this, the indices they kind of just get lost. And what I mean here, okay, this is the SUR307, which is the stainless steel version. And although it has a white dial, the indices pop all the time. Doesn't matter what are the ambient light conditions, the indices always pop, and I just love it. On this one, it's different. The camera doesn't really show it, so it's much easier to see in person what I mean. But that's one thing I don't like about this watch. So a lot of times, you know, you cannot really decide if you like a watch or not until you see it in person, until you hold it in your hands. But the most important thing is really seeing it in person. Because, you know, on videos, photos, I love this watch, but in person, I don't. And I know that if I don't instantly like it, I shouldn't keep it. And this is something I instantly liked. I liked it when I watched videos, photos about it, and when I got it, I instantly liked it. And this is when I know, yeah, the watch is right for me, because I instantly like it. My first impression is, wow, I like it. And with this one, it just didn't happen. Yeah, and I also have this one here. This is the SUR443. Which has day and date. It has amazing lume for a dress watch, and it's beautiful. It's not really my style. I mean, the colorway, it's way too flashy, and it's even too beautiful. It's not really my style, but I still like it. Yeah, so the titanium, yeah, it's very interesting. This is such a beautiful watch. This sunburst dial is so beautiful. It's titanium, it's got sapphire crystal, it's quartz, it's got screw-in case back. And I don't really care about water resistance, but it's very easy to swap the battery if you have a screw-in case back. I hate those case backs which you cannot screw, but you have to pop them with some tool, and then, yeah, I hate that. A screw-in case back is the best thing when you have to replace battery. Yeah. Beautiful watch. Yeah, and also the bracelet has only 2 micro adjustment holes, which isn't enough really. It's got 20mm lugs, and as you can see, there are gaps between the watch case and the end link, which isn't a deal breaker. I don't really care, but they are there. Now this one also has a stainless steel bracelet. This is a titanium bracelet, obviously, but this one came with a stainless steel bracelet, and I didn't notice any gaps between the case and the end links. But because it only has 2 micro adjustment holes, I cannot use the original stainless steel bracelet it came with. But I'm gonna make a different video about these watches. Yeah, let's get back to this one. Beautiful, amazing watch. I really thought I was gonna like it. I was gonna keep it. I was gonna excuse me, wear it. And it's also got lume. So there's lume on the hands, there's lume on the edge of the indices, even at 3 o'clock where the date is. Obviously it's a push-pull crown, so not screw in or not screw down. And it's really an amazing watch, but somehow, yeah, it just doesn't. I don't have the impression that this is a watch I want. It didn't happen when I saw it for the first time, and it's still not happening. And I know that at this point it's not gonna happen, so it's going away. This one is instantly, I liked it instantly. And yeah, and this one is, I bought it for 260-70 euros from Amazon. So this watch under 300 euros, it's a very, very fantastic watch for a good price. Now this one was around 170 euros, which is a fantastic price for this one. It's also got a sapphire crystal. This one was 150 euros because it came with a leather strap, and it's also got sapphire crystal. So this one is, although it's not my style, it's very cheap. I'm just gonna keep it. This one is, I absolutely love it. Although this one has a smaller version, but I just couldn't buy it anywhere. But on this NATO, this is a CNS cotton NATO. It's cotton NATO, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this watch is just so beautiful, fantastic, amazing, amazingly beautiful, amazingly lightweight. But for whatever reason, my brain says, no, that's not for me. That's not for you, buddy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna spare myself the pain of selling it on the used market, and I'm just gonna return it, because selling watches on the used market, oh, it's tedious. I hate it. And I have flipped quite a few watches, and yeah, selling used watches on the used market, it requires such a lot of energy and time sometimes. It's just way much easier to return a watch when you still can return it. Yeah, okay, that's it, I think. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.